Back again. Back. Assalamu alaikum waramatulihi wabarakatu. Let's see. What's the responses? Cricket. Alright. Okay. I heard you, Miss Ma'am. And buenitos. Hey y'all, it is day 8. We are in this, girl. We're still energized. We still got feelings. We're still going to the mosque. We're still present in Ramadan. Today's video, I think I'm gonna talk about the importance of the Quran and, just spread a little facts about the Quran. Right now, that man was about to just run me over, but we're gonna let that slide. Right now, I just got off work. It is 2 o'clock. I prayed Zuhr there. Well, it's not 2 on the dot, but it's 2, it's 2:10, something like that. I'm heading home. I'm gonna read for a little bit before we start cooking and stuff. So I think that's a perfect time to talk about the Quran. So I will see you guys when I get inside. Yeah. We are gonna talk about the Quran for a little bit today. This is one version of how the Quran looks like. First fact. Number 1 is the Quran is split up into 30 sections. This is part 30. Whoever is starting to learn the Quran, you always start with part 30. I believe it's because it's the shorter chapters first, and then as you go, it's the longer chapters. So when you're a kid, you start going to like Arabic school / Arabic school at the age of 7. This is what the Quran can look like. I have the one in English and Arabic because I told you guys I cannot read Arabic that well. Let me show y'all. It shows you like the Arabic letter here, and then like I would say the English version, I guess you could say, of the Arabic letter. But these are like the symbols of you see how look, you see these? And how they're highlighted and stuff, like those highlighted things is basically showing you that, and the different, how you pronounce them, like how long each thing is, like, I don't know how to explain it. You know how we have like apostrophes and exclamation points, and some words you have to pronounce it longer than other words, like it's showing you that, and then it's like showing you an example. This is the Surah Al-Fatiha. We read this Surah a Surah is a chapter. A chapter is this chapter, Al-Fatiha, is the first chapter we read for every time we pray and every rakat we pray. So rakat is like every every completed stance. I don't really know how to explain it to y'all. I'll just explain a different video on what we do when we pray. Okay, let me just explain this. This is Surah Al-Fatiha. We read this for every surah, for every rakat that we pray. Very important surah. This is like the first surah you will ever learn in Islam, the first one. And then you think, oh, we're gonna go to this page. No, when you start to learn, you're gonna learn these right here. Qul huwallahu Ikhlas, which is Qul huwallahu ahad, Falaq, Qul a'udhu birabbil falaq, and Nas, Qul a'udhu birabbil nas. These are the 3 Quls. Very, very short surahs, but very, very powerful, right? And if you're like, yo, how you be reading this? Some people are blessed, and may Allah bless those who can read in Arabic. I unfortunately am not as blessed as them, So I read in the English transliteration, like it sounds it out. So this, what's also interesting is we also read from left to right when it's in Arabic, not right to left. Wait, whoa. We don't read left to right. We read right to left. So you have to start from here. Get it? And then here it like it's basically typing out the sounded out. Like it's sounding it out for you. Like, you know, when you put in parentheses, my name is Hawa. So in parentheses you will put ha and then dash W-A-H, wa, so people can understand like how you say your name. So like that. Yeah. There is 114 chapters in this book. Some facts I'm gonna know and some facts are new to me that I'm telling y'all. Also, it has the English meaning on the side. Hold on. Yeah, so for example, another fact is there's the English meaning on the side. So if you're like, yo, what am I reading? I don't know what I'm saying. Like, it sounds beautiful, but you're like, what am I reading? Like, boom. And if you're like, this is too small, I don't really like how it is, there's this thing called the Clear Quran. Inshallah, I'm gonna get it. It's a book where it's the Quran fully in English, and it explains to you what you're reading. And each chapter is obviously a different thing. So like example, the 3 surahs that I told you before, the titles are, so Ikhlas is called purity, so of faith. But Falak is called the dawn. Nas is called mankind in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Like, it's called like all those things and etc. The shortest surah in this book is Kawthar. Let me say that. Kawthar. This is the shortest surah in this book. It is only 3 verses. The longest surah in this book is 286 verses, and that's Surah Barakah. Yes. Next fact. The most mentioned prophet in this book is Prophet Musa alayhi salam. For other religions, they will call him Moses. So Moses, he's mentioned 186 times, which makes him the most mentioned prophet in the Quran. And there's 25 prophets that are mentioned in the Quran. He's just the most mentioned one. That's a new fact for me. I ain't know that. I'm like, okay, Prophet Musa here. Yeah. Shout out to all the Musas out here. The Holy Quran was revealed in the first month of Ramadan. What? And this is what it looks like. There are different ways that the Quran looks like, but anytime you pick up part 30, part 29, 28, any of those parts, it's all gonna be the same in the same book. None of the words change. That's one thing I loved about the Quran. None of this words change. This has been the same book that has been used for years after years after years, like eons after eons. You know what I'm saying? Like, this book has not changed ever. Awesome fact. The only month that's mentioned in this Quran is Ramadan. I didn't know that. It's cool. And as Muslims, we have a different calendar, which I also really need to understand, because we have the month of Sha'ban, which is before this month, and there's other months that I don't know their names and I want to learn them. So maybe that could be in another video. That just pretty much wraps up some of the facts about the Quran. If any of this was wrong, please forgive me, guys. Please correct me. Please correct me. Let me know what the right facts are. I hope you guys enjoyed this little factual session the Quran. And yeah, some facts were new to me, some facts I already knew. Inshallah, if I have any more facts that I learned, I will tell y'all. If y'all want to tell me any facts to learn and put out here, let me know, because you know I'm a learning Muslim. And oh, also, if y'all didn't know, there's different types of Muslims. I believe there's 70 different variations, but there are two sides, Sunni and Shia. We try to be Sunnah, you know what I'm saying? You don't believe in that Shia thing, but may Allah just guide us all. Ameen. Guys, we have the real lemon juice now. I just have to show you. Mother said to only use one, because this is staba actually good. And now we'll see. I miss this lemon juice. We done had that broke people lemon juice for not long. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with being broke, but like, you need that real lemon juice. You can literally see this is the real one. Because look how potent it is. And then that's it. Just put it in there. Just so you know. And they said one should be fine. And I'm listening, because god damn. Just wanted to show y'all that. The difference of 10 spoons to one of this. I would say like this is like 2 of these. Literally. Maybe even 1.5. Challenge from the first one for day 7, it was your first past Ramadan memory. And I don't know, I always think about this picture with my family, because it's cute, because we don't have family photos, but literally all of us in it. And this is her only family photo, but mostly everybody in it. I love it. Second, for day 8 is my favorite dua / prayer. I don't have a favorite dua because I don't really know that much duas, but my favorite prayer, probably Isha, because that's like, people would tend to say Maghrib, but probably 3, but Isha, I would say, because I don't know. No, I'm lying. It's Fajr, and I suck at waking up at Fajr, but I love it because, like, once you finish praying, it just, I don't know, or when you start your prayer, is this feeling there. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. There's this feeling that, I don't know, like, I'll be feeling so when I finish praying, and then when you open the Quran and read after that, you just feel so good. Like, my day just feels so good every time I do that. Like, I love Fajr. The other challenge, day 7, it was like offer 3 missed prayers. Baby, we not missing no prayers this Ramadan. I'm sorry, like, I'm trying to be on time with that. I think we like a few minutes behind, but inshallah, I'm gonna get better. But no missed prayers. Pray that. I don't care if you at work, tell that job person, like, I have to pray unless first, bro. They cannot, if they telling you, nah, you gotta wait, they lying, bro. They not supposed to do that. They supposed to say, okay, and you go take that little break to go pray. And don't rush your prayer either. Pray that. And then for day 8, it was to give up on a grudge. And I wouldn't really call this a grudge, because my sister kind of got me excited yesterday. I just asked her a question and I felt like her response was rude, and I didn't like that. But I didn't say that. I just kept it pushing. I let it go though. It's not that deep. Like, we all go through our little moments or whatever. And then today she asked me if I was okay and how I was doing today. So I respect it. But I definitely let it go. It really wasn't that bad, to be honest. I just don't like, damn, I'm just asking a question. Why are you being weird to me? Hey guys, we are going to go drop off our drop-offs. By the time we get back, it should be time to cut fast or a little bit after. Hence why sometimes I be late to cut my fast, and I thought y'all should know that. The sauce is cold though. Ooh, that looks like it's perfect. Let me get some onions on there. I don't want it too much because this sausage been kind of sour and I don't know how it's gonna taste. Let's see. I can't. Wait. Oh, but what's in the gyro? It's fries, chicken, lettuce, tomatoes, tzatziki sauce. I think that's it. Yeah. In the bed. But I'm gonna go sit and eat. And I'm gonna see y'all. Wow. And we just got out the mosque. And y'all know what that means. Day 8 is complete. Before I wrap up today's video, I just want to give a shout out to my older sister, Jennifer, aka Zainab. Period. I love you. We aren't that close because, you know, you're all the way in Seattle, but I love you no matter what. I love you so much. You're always supporting me and I really appreciate that. Shout out to my niece Fatima. I love you too. I miss you and I hope to see you soon. Shout out to Abdullah, my nephew. I miss you too and I can't wait to see you soon. I love you guys. I love you, Muhammad. I love you, Prema, and I love your step siblings. I love all of you. Thank you guys for always supporting me and I really love y'all so much. Thank you. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in to this video. Y'all already know what to do. If you're not really subscribed to my channel, subscribe to it. If you are following my social medias, go follow that. Turn on those post notifications so you get more notifications on when I post for the rest of the month. It's only day 8, so we definitely have 22. Let's do that again. We definitely have 22 more days of my videos, so that means 22 more videos of Hawa Chronicles. So thank you guys. I love you and stay safe. I see ya when I see ya.